Well, hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am so happy you stopped by. So if you guys watched my earlier video about the Almond Joy cookies, several of you guys asked me if I could show you how to make sweetened condensed milk at home so you don't have to pay $4.59 for a can, which is crazy. And it only takes 2 ingredients. If you look on the can, it will say sugar and milk. And all sweetened condensed milk is they take the water out of the milk, they boil it down and add sugar. Now, evaporated milk is the same as sweetened condensed milk. They just take the water out of the milk and make it more thick, but they don't add sugar. So that's the difference between the two. So I'm gonna show you exactly how I make mine, and it's gonna cost you between probably 60 and 80 cents versus the $4.59. So stay tuned and I'll show you exactly how I do it. You're gonna need 2½ cups of whole milk. Now I'm taking a medium heavy bottom saucepan. I'm using my cast iron one. We're just gonna pour it right in there. Now we're gonna put your heat on medium low and wait till the milk comes to a simmer. And you're gonna see some little bubbles around the edge. That's how you'll know. And once that happens, we're gonna add in 1 cup of granulated white sugar. Now what you're gonna wanna do is continually stir this for a couple minutes until it's completely dissolved. Now I know if you can see there's a little brown speck in there. I had no idea what that was, but don't worry, I got it out. Now make sure it's all dissolved really well. And then what is gonna happen is you're gonna turn up your heat a little bit. Now you're gonna have to play around with this because it depends on your cooktop, but we want this to come to a low, gentle simmer for when it's cooking for the 35 minutes. We don't want it to boil. So see how it's simmering? That's how we want it to be. And you're gonna stir this every 5 to 7 minutes. Now see how it's getting more thick? And just every so often scrape the sides of the pan. And that's been about 15 minutes. And now see here, that's been 25 or 30. It's definitely almost done. And you can tell when it's done because if you kind of put it up the side of the pan, it's gonna stick. And it's even gonna get thicker once it cools off. Now you don't have to do this, but you can take it and strain it through a sieve if you see any like little pieces that are kind of dark or anything. Mine didn't really have any, but I just went ahead and strained it anyway. And now you should have exactly 1 cup, and that's how much the recipe is, which is equal to a 14-ounce can. And this is what it looks like after it cools off. Now I wanted to show you guys, see, this is how much it costs in the store. So stay tuned. All right, so you guys saw how easy that was to make. Now what I would suggest is that if you're gonna take the 30 to 35 minutes to make it, make a double or a triple batch. That way you can have it on hand in your refrigerator for the holiday season when you're gonna be making your cookies or your candies, or you can make no churn ice cream with it. You can use it in your coffee. There's a million ways you can use it. And it will keep in your refrigerator for 2 to 3 weeks or in your freezer for up to 3 months. And this way you're not going to the store and spending all that money on the canned stuff. And I did want to tell you, I forgot to tell you, add a little pinch of salt to the mixture. You don't have to, but I find I like to add a little touch of salt. So I hope you guys are going to try this. As you can see, it's super easy. Now just make sure that you let it cook long enough, and it's gonna come out to almost exactly 1 cup. If you measure it in a measuring cup and it's like 1½ cups, you did not you did not simmer it long enough. So just put it back in the pan and keep simmering it till it equals 1 cup. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye everybody.